This is a brief tutorial on Triumph Learning for digital coach books, a lot like the TCAP coach books last year that you can use. This basically sets up your classes and adds students. And you can go in and it's very user friendly, so you can go in and check out on how to add assignments, and it grades it for you and prints out reports and everything else. First thing you want to do is to go to the website, and this is the URL on how to get there. Second thing you'll need to do is to sign in. Your sign in will either be your first initial and last name. For example, mine, Hans Ballou, would be H Ballou, lowercase, one word. Or it could be your email address. For instance, hansballou@severe.org. The password should be Severe, all lowercase, unless you've already changed it. If you have any questions about this, or if you've tried both of these and you don't have an account, you just got to let me know and I can get you one or create you one. The first thing we have to do is to create a class. So once you type in the URL that I have up there, or copy and paste it would be a lot faster, this is the screen that it'll bring you to. Next thing you should do is to locate your name in the top right hand corner. We are using Valerie Dixon's account now. If you can see, I've circled it in red in the top right hand corner of this screenshot. Once that drops down, you will see my account and then classes. If you click on classes, we can start to add classes. Once you've clicked on classes, this is the screen that will come up. Now, you may have classes already built as Valerie Dixon did from previous years, and if that's the case, then your classes are set up, and we'll talk about what to do from there later. If not, in the lower left-hand corner, you do see I've got it circled with a little arrow in red, add a class. And you'll just click on that and go through the instructions to add your class, and then you will also have classes built in that looks like this, like Valerie does. Once you have classes set up, or if you already have classes set up, all you have to do is go to the class that you want, and the drop-down box that has actions on it, which I've got circled with a red arrow here, you can just click on that and it'll have a drop down, which you can see in the lower right hand corner, and then just click on edit, which is also circled with an arrow. Once you click edit, you will see the classroom roster. So if you go to the middle, which I have circled grade in red, you will click on your grade, and then you can also click apply filter. You can search for students individually, or also underneath grade you have display students, and you could probably toy with that to get all the students in your particular grade added, and then you just click them. If you see down at the bottom, it says nothing found to display, the right arrow, the third red arrow. If you click the box on the top, you will see that you can check those students, and then if you update students in class, the circle on the very bottom, it will add those students to the class that you just edited. If you didn't have any classes and you need to set some up, this is the screen that you will come to, and you'll see that all the students are there. You can filter this by clicking your grade and apply filter, and then all the students will come up. Or if you just need to add a different class to the classes that you already have, such as a second English class or math class, etc. By now you should have classes set up and students entered into those classes. Now you got to go and find out, what can I do with this program with these kids. So if you'll see the red arrows, you'll click on Discover and then choose what grades and disciplines. So if I'm teaching 4th grade math, I would click 4th grade, and then I would go to math, and then you can pick which standards that there are. So if you're working on particular standards or a group of standards, you can create a test just like TCAP Coach, except for you get to tailor make your tests and assign them online. It will grade it for you and give you some great reports. If you look at the top line there, discover, manage, and reporting, and that should give you some up-to-date, real-time information on how to best leverage your teaching to meet their gaps and close those gaps. So from here, you can assign tests to students to take online that are tied to TN Ready. You can view reports and identify gaps and weaknesses. You can address those needs through grouping, Tier 1 interventions, or individual practice. And if you need any help with this program for Triumphs, Mr. Steve Banks is the man. So please get in touch with him, as he is a great resource. Have a good day.